Alright, it's on.
Okay. I'm Rory Smith.
And I'm Elena Johansson.
And we're sociology students at the University of Delaware.
We have been granted the incredible opportunity of traveling to the Republic, which is a utopian society that has existed cut off from the rest of the world for centuries now.
Yeah, we hope to gain plenty of insight on how they become so successful, and we're planning on trying to incorporate some of their ideas into our community when we return.
Yep, we'll be going on a guided tour of the community, and we've also been granted the opportunity to interview their leader, the Philosopher King, so we're just really excited about this opportunity.
Yeah, it should be a great time.
Here we are outside the House of Justice in the Republic. A guide is supposed to be meeting us here to talk to their Philosopher King. We have an interview with him today. Here he is now.
Hi, I'm John.
Nice to meet you.
And you must be Rory?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
So, I guess, what are we going to be doing today so far?
We're about to see the House of Justice, and this is where the Philosopher King lives and reigns over our society. And so, if you don't mind, follow me, and we'll get started.
All right, thank you. Who are those men at the top of the stairs?
Those are the guardians, and they're here to maintain order in our society.
Why isn't there anybody else around? Isn't this like the town center?
Well, right now, everybody is working, and the auxiliaries are not around because they're not permitted to socialize during working hours.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go get the Philosopher King. If you guys would just wait right here, I'll be back and we can get started.
I wonder why the stairs are a rainbow.
Hey, you're not from here, are you?
No.
You can't trust them. You can't listen to a word he says. Don't listen to anything he says. They're liars.
Producer, get out of here. You're not allowed. All right, guys, the Philosopher King is ready.
Okay. Nice to meet you. My name is Elena. This is Rory.
Nice to meet you.
We're just here to ask you a few questions about your society.
Of course.
And John, to record, just press the red button.
Is this it?
Yes.
Okay.
Your Honor, the Republic has existed and prospered in isolation for centuries now. To what do you attribute your success?
Good question, my child. You see, beginning in childhood, our youth are instructed in the ways of goodness and justice. If they never know of cruelty and injustice, how could they ever truly become unjust? We uphold goodness by denying luxuries and vice. We do not indulge in rich food or drink, and we do not fall victim to desires of the flesh. We uphold justice by adhering to a strict system in which all citizens perform only the duty which is bestowed upon them at birth.
I have to say, these are fairly foreign concepts to us.
Wouldn't you want to inform your citizens of the badness in this world so that they could recognize its negative impact and try to avoid it in the future?
Not necessarily. Our children learn of purity so they can carry it into their futures. For example, if one doesn't understand the concept of crime, how could one commit one?
I'm not quite sure if I follow your logic, but I want to address your second point. Aren't these things basic human desires? You can deny them, but don't they arise anyway? Doesn't life get dull without any of these pleasures?
You live in darkness. The people here are enlightened and walk the path of justice. They do not long for the indecent gratifications that your society cherishes.
It's not that we necessarily cherish them, but we do view them as natural aspects of our everyday life. But anyways, you claim that justice is a single rule for every citizen. Are people always content with this? Do they still work to their fullest potential even though there are few incentives and no chances of advancement?
Everyone here in the Republic does their job for the good of the community. Thank you for your interest in our society. John will be showing you to where you'll be staying.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Yes, thank you.
Hope you guys enjoyed your conversation with the Philosopher King today. He's very wise and knowledgeable and has contributed greatly to the success of our society. It was a very rare opportunity for you guys to have met him. As for tomorrow, you guys will be visiting the farm where the producers work, and also you'll be seeing what the craftsmen do with their work. Do you have any questions?
I do have one question. We were wondering why the stairs this morning were painted as a rainbow.
Well, the stairs lead up to the House of Justice, and it is the ultimate source of our knowledge and enlightenment.
Okay.
It appears that we have gotten to your dwelling, and so I'll meet you guys here tomorrow morning.
All right, thank you so much.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right.
All right, so here we are after our first day in the Republic. Today was interesting, I guess would be a good word for it, a little unexpected.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We had our interview with the Philosopher King, which started out pretty good. Okay, he seemed cordial and all, but we touched upon 3 main points, I guess, before he cut it short.
Yeah.
So there was censorship, denial of like luxuries, he called them, and also they have a really rigid class system. Censorship, I guess as people who don't have censorship really, it was a really strange concept to us that like they just wouldn't teach their kids about like bad things, like isn't it like
we grew up learning about history and we just find it natural to learn from other people's mistakes and successes. I don't understand why they would shield them from that.
Then there was the denial of luxuries, which I wouldn't even call these things luxuries. I guess I don't understand how not eating rich food or having sex is gonna like make you a better person or a harder worker or anything. I would think
increase your mood.
Yeah, I think it would do the opposite actually. Like, don't these things just like keep people happy?
Exactly. I think it would produce better productivity as well. I mean, working hard all day and then being able to come home and have something to look forward to.
The class systems as well.
Yeah.
I guess there are merits to that in that they have everyone's got a home, everyone's fed,
has a job.
everyone has a job.
Just problems
we
have.
We can't say that much about our country, but at the same time, that's it. That's all they have. Like, there's no chance for.
Yeah, they have no freedom to change their life. No promotions. No changing your field. Just you're assigned.
That's it.
Your role at birth, and
seems really mundane, and I find it hard to believe that people stay productive under that sort of a system.
Zero incentives whatsoever.
Right. And I wonder, I forgot all about this as we were talking about the interview, but that guy that came up to us outside of the House of Justice, that John shoot him away.
Yeah, why wouldn't he want us talking to him?
I don't know. I wonder what that was all about.
Yeah. What is that? Who was that?
Don't really know. They taped this to the door. I think it was from that guy. Speak of the devil, right?
Meet me at the farm.
Yeah, he wants us to meet us at the farm in the morning, first thing. Do you think we should go?
I mean, he probably has the answers for our questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for our project, I guess we kind of have to, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure where we're supposed to meet this guy.
Hey.
Hey.
Glad you actually showed up. I didn't think you were going to.
Yeah,
but look,
of course.
this has got to be quick, okay?
All right.
Okay. Nothing about the society is anything like what it seems. There's nothing anybody has to look forward to. Nothing is meaningful here. Everybody's just stuck in their jobs and their niches. I'm stuck in my job. I'm replaceable. I didn't even want to be a farmer. I don't even like farming.
Hey, what are you doing here? What is he telling you? Get up, get back to work. You're done.